They ate it with me. They were like, let's eat. And like I was like, cool. And they gave me a piece, and I ate that piece. So like, yeah. Then it's like, oh, yo, slow down. I was like, yeah, okay. Then it's like, who said you what? Who? And I snitched on him. I was like, this nigga, and this nigga. And who else was there? I was like, this nigga was there. That nigga, and create this.
Ghost, not that shit thought though. We got second in a lot though.
You. Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Flexer, and I'm back with another story time Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? Back with another story time Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? Back with another story time Sunday. You feel me, my boys? Yo, back with another one. And with me being back with another one, hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. My boys. Road to 100 subs. Road to 100 subs, boy. Sub up, and don't forget to follow the gram, follow the IG ski, follow the IG. So cool. In today's Yab sesh, today's story time, boys, I'm taking you back like way back, boys. Back to like what, grade 8. This is the first time, boys, this is the first time I've ever experienced weed, boy. This is like the first time I ate space cakes now. So let's get into the story. Now. For all y'all niggas who don't know what space cakes is, hey boy, I don't even know if I can say this. It's like a cake. It's like cakes that are mixed with herbs and ish. It's like, y'all know which herb. But like, yeah, if y'all don't, well, man, there's Google, bro. There's Google. Search that ish up, bro. But like, yeah, the herbs and that. So cool. Hey, boys, running it back. This is back in grade 8, boy. As a youngin'. I was like, what, in grade 8? I think I was like 14. I was 14. I was 14. Cool. Now, I had these brews. Now I'm not gonna say names, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just for I don't want niggas coming at me and saying, oh, no, talking about me on the net. Then niggas have beef with me. So I ain't talking about y'all niggas, but I love y'all niggas. If you watch my shit, love to y'all niggas. Cool. So it was, and mind you, now back in grade 8, now I was like that type of nigga that just wanted to do anything to fit in. I was that type of nigga. I'ma just be honest right now with y'all niggas. I was that type of nigga to do anything to fit in. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, this, that, man. I was kind of that nigga back then. You feel what I'm saying? I was like that kind of nigga back then. I was just doing anything niggas would do. I was just trying to, bite flows and all that. Like, certain things I had my own flow. Other things I was just biting. Cool. So cool, nah. Hey boy, I don't remember what day it was. What? Nah, cool. So we get to school now. It's the morning now. These brews that were in class, they were like, yo, got something, boys. Hey, these three brews. I'm not gonna say their names, whatever. But these 3 brews are like, hey, boy, we got something. I'm like, hey, brews, what's your got? I'm like, I'm cool with these niggas. I'm cool with them. Like, so I'm like, hey, boys, what y'all have? Just how they take out a cake, boy. Hey, boy, this cake's like, it's like this big, boy. It's like on those like styrofoam thingies, those white trays and then foil wrapped and everything. They got it from some nigga. Bought it from them nigga. Like, boy, these are space cakes, boy. I'm like, they're like, yo, boy, we got this. I'm like, hey, boy, you got cake, let's munch, boy. It's like, hey, boy, no, boy, don't munch, boy. I'm like, nigga, why can't I munch, nigga? It's early morning, let's munch some cake. Hey, give me some cake. Just give me some cake. Just give me some. I'm like, bro. Like, nah, boy, this ain't no regular cake. I'm like, bro, it's chocolate cake. But I see that chocolate cake. I'm not a big fan of chocolate cake, but it's cake is cake. Cake is cake. You feel what I'm saying? These brews are like, boy, nah, boy. This has herbs in it. I'm like, you lie. Like, nigga, was serious. I'm like, now, flashback comes back from my mom. On the first day of school, she told me this. She was like, first day of high school, she was like, do not do drugs. Do not even do drugs, or you'll ruin your future. That came back and I was like, she's not here. She won't find out. Nah. I was like, she won't find out, boy. She won't find out. I was like, cool. Nah. Hey, boy. I'm like, boys, when are you gonna eat it? When are you gonna eat it? It's like, hey, boy, link with us at break. Mind you, I didn't chill with these niggas at break, but they were like, hey, link with us at break time, and we'll munch it. I was like, cool. Hey, boy, day goes on. Whoop whoop. Break time hits. Now I'm excited, boy. I'm chilling in class. I'm fiending. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever interacted with weed. I've never smoked weed. I've never done anything with weed, boy. Like, so I'm like fiending. I'm fiending, boy. I'm fiending, boy. I'm fiending. Hey, boy. Now I'm just chill. Hey, boy. Break hits. Now I'm like, break hits. I'm like, I'm out of the class first, boy. Now I'm like, I leave my bag where we're chilling there. Now I see these niggas. I'm like, bro, Gandhi, what's happening? They're like, nah, we'll link at the toilet. Nah, give us 10 minutes. It was already weird. Like, hey, boys, it was grade 8. Why I was saying, boy, why are you munching in the toilet? There's fees. Boy, you didn't care. To be honest, we didn't care back then. So it's like, it's never that deep. I'm still alive, innit? I'm still alive. So cool. So cool, man. Hey, boys. 10 minutes pass. I link with these niggas at the bathroom, boy. We link at the toilet. Boy, they take out the tray. Now being me, boy, me being liking things, boy, tendering things, wanting to fit in like that. Take my hand wasn't this big in high school in like grade 8, but like I was like took a handful, boy. I went like this with I was like low-key on the dry, and like, boy, hey, when I ate it, I was like, I didn't like the taste. Till this day, I don't like the taste. But I was like, yeah, boy, I ate that shit. I ate that shit, boy. I was like, nah, I don't feel nothing. I'm like, hey, boys, I ain't feeling nothing. Mind you, I didn't know how weed acted, like how weed like acts and shit. Like, boys, I don't feel nothing. And they were like, take more. Hey, they were like, take more. I'm like, okay. I was like, took more, boy. Eat that shit up, boy. Cool. Ate that shit up, boy. Now it's like, they were like, the cake was finished, boy. Now it's like, boy. Hey, boy, break hits, nothing happened. First period hits after breaking, nothing. Second period, boy. Second period after break, boy. We're heading over. I think we're going over to LO, boy. LO, or it was either LO or like technology. It was either all of those subjects. Boy, now I start tweaking, boy. I start like coughing crazy, boy. I feel like I want to throw up, man. I was like, hey, boy, I was doing weird things, boy. I was like talking shit. I was like legit talking shit. Mind you, back then in grade 8, I didn't talk shit like that. I started talking shit now. I could stand on business, like not now, but like I think grade 10, I started talking the most shit. I was like, nigga, I could talk shit when you're not doing nothing. I fear no man. I was like a legit crash out. I started being a crash out like grade 10. I'm not a crash out no more though. I don't crash out either. I don't crash out. If you want to hear my crash out stories, comment down below. Comments and let me explain my sides of the crash outs. Let me explain my perspective on how I crashed out. Cool. If you want to see the crash outs. Just cool. Nah. Alright, cool. Hey, boy, I start tweaking. I start talking shit. I start talking shit to niggas, but I was like, why not? Nigga, I'll slap you up easy, boy. You're just talking my scene, but boy, hey, niggas like, mind you, were standing in line, lined out outside the class. Niggas were talking, niggas were just chatting, were just joking around. I'm like, nigga, I'll slap you up easy, boy. Hey, boy, I was talking shit. I was coughing. I was like, I was laughing, boy. I was just tweaking out, boy. I was tweaking out, boy. I don't know what's happening. I was tweaking out. Hey, niggas are looking at me funny, boy. Mind you, the other 3 niggas I ate the cakes with are laughing at me at the back. I was like, they're like, this nigga tweaking. Hey, boy, they're laughing at me like, this nigga tweaking for real, boy. He geeked. Yeah, boy, I'm geeked out, boy. I'm tweaking the fuck. Hey, the teacher's looking at me. I was like, this nigga has a problem. Then this teacher's like, yo, nigga, are you good? I'm like, bro, and I was like, I think I'm gonna crash out and I'm gonna get caught. I'm like, nah. I think it's my time. And she's like, nah, nigga, go drink water. I drink some water, get into class. But now I'm chilling. But now I'm sitting like this in class. Nah. My eyes are heavy. Like I'm low-key starting having a headache, boy. Like, yo, these niggas are looking at me and they're laughing. I'm like, yo, boy, I don't know. It seems like I'm depressed. I don't know, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, boy, the HOD comes in, boy. HOD comes in. Mind you, the teacher left. The HOD came in, boy. Came in back with the teacher. They're like, you. They called me. I'm like, yes, sir. Then she's like, let's go to office. I'm like, oh, like, we're fucked. I'm like, boy, we're fucked. Alright, boy. It's time, boy. Get into office. He says, sit down. I sit down, boy, in the chair. I lounge there. I sit like, boy, I slouch on that shit, dog. Cause like, boy, my head hurts. He's like, yo, what's wrong? I'm like, nah, my head hurts. And then she's like, what did you eat? I'm like, I ate nothing. He's like, I know what you all ate. What did you eat? Tell me the truth. I'm like, I ate nothing. Then he was like, hey, I'll call the police. Hey, boys. Man, I'm in grade 8, gang. Don't get on my tip. Don't get on my tip. Get off my tip. Get off my tip. Don't me ride me. Don't me ride me. Get on my tip right now. Hey, ease off. Ease off, boy. I'm like, hey, boys. I'm like, mind you, my dad's a cop. He's a cop. So, like, if they call the police, he works at the closest police station by my school. So, those police will come over. Now, hey, boy, I'm like, nah, I stand on it first time. Now, I'm like, nah, eat nothing. I'm like, nah, eat nothing. And this nigga's like, hey, I'm seriously gonna call the police. Alright, bro, he grabs the phone, boy. He grabs the phone. Hey, boy. I'm like, nah, you know what happened? We just ate some cakes, and then I start lying. I'm like, nah, I just ordered something from the kitchen, and like I didn't feel well. Like, what did you eat? I'm like, nah, some chicken strips and that. He's like, what's wrong with the chickens? I think they were expired and shit. I said lying, boy. It's not capping. He's like, stop lying. I'm like, hey, boy. I'm like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm like, they're gonna test your blood and all that. I'm like, boy, blood test. Man, I don't know how blood tests work. Till this day, I don't even know how the fuck blood tests work. I don't know if, like, some people say, like, after the encounter, niggas are saying, nah, they need to pay for a blood test. I don't know shit. I still don't know shit to this day, but hey, man. Let's get back to the story. I was like, blood test. I was like, hey, boy. I start snitching, boy. I was like, nah, we ate space cakes. This nigga, and this nigga. They were there. They ate it with me. They were like, let's eat. And like, I was like, cool. And they gave me a piece, and I ate that piece. So like, yeah. Then she's like, slow down. I was like, yeah, okay. Then it's like, who said you what? Who? And I snitched on him. I was like, this nigga, and this nigga. And who else was there? I was like, this nigga was there. That nigga in grade this. That nigga in grade 10. That nigga in matric. That he was there too. He was standing by the door. He watched us. He even threw away the paper for us. He did that. Boy, he even smelled he even saw the cake and asked, what was it? He even sniffed it. He was there. He saw everything. He was there. Hey, boy, I snitched, boy. I snitched for my life. Now get off my tip. Don't be like that, niggas. Don't be like that. I'm not like that now, though. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not like that now, but like back then, boy, I snitched. Snitch heavy, boy. I was like, this nigga, that nigga. Hey, boy, they were like, boy, hey, boy, this bro left, boy. This bro left. Came back with all the niggas I need, boy. Boy, now I'm standing there, boy. I was like, hey, boy, they look at me because they know what's up. I snitched. I'm looking. I can't even look those niggas in the eyes no more. They weren't my friends. Let's be honest. They weren't my friends. You know, niggas I was cool with back then. Hey, boy, and I'm looking down like this, but I can't even face them, boy, because I was like, hey, boy, I snitched. Snitch on these niggas, boy. I snitched. And I was like. I'm like, boy, now let's say it's time, boy. Hey, boy. This nigga takes out like papers from his cabinet and shit. They were like, I think they were like 8 different papers. There were 8 papers, boy. 8 different papers. Like, hey, boy, there were suspension letters, boy. I was like, yo, boy, it's chai. It's chai, boy. I was like, go home, get your parents to sign this, and come back tomorrow with them. I was like, I was like, boy, it's chai, boy. It's chai, boy. I was like, cool. Get back home, boy. Get back home. Give my mom the paper. And she was like, what is this for? I'm like, you'll find out at school. Hey, boy, I didn't want to tell her shit. Hey, boy, she was so angry, boy. I was like, you'll find out at school. I stood on that, boy. I stood on that shit. I was like, you'll find out at school. I was like, you'll find out at school. Alright, next morning hits. My mom couldn't go. I was like, yes. So it was my dad who had to go. My dad, boy, low-key, my dad was like, I came to school with my dad, boy. My dad popped up, boy. Her dad was like chill in there, boy. He was like that. Hey, boy, they were talking, and my dad was just looking at me. I was like, I was just looking down, boy. I was like, hey, boy. But hey, they explained that this nigga would be suspended, whoop whoop. Hey, my dad was like, nah, don't suspend. He'll miss out on work and that shit. And mind you, I could have cared less. I could have cared less. I wanted to be suspended. I want to stay home and play some FIFA, you know. I'm a FIFA fiend. If any of y'all niggas want to play some FIFA with me, leave your gamer tag down there and we'll play some FIFA. You feel what I'm saying? Ultimate Club, Pro Clubs, whatever y'all fuck with. FC24, FC25, whichever. Tell me which FC y'all are on and we'll play some FIFA. Leave your tag. Comment down below. Next gen only though. Next gen. If you're not on PS5 or Xbox Series S or X, hey boys. Okay, maybe I might download the older version, but yeah, we'll see about that. But comment down below what your gamer tag. That's the story. I'm like, those niggas like, don't suspend. I'm like, bro, I wanna go home. I don't like school like that, bro. Nah, they were like, okay, cool. He'll stay like this many hours of detention. Mind you, like, what the fuck? He knows detention is worse than actual suspension. So he was like, yeah. They gave me like, I think 5 hours of detention. So like 2 hours. Mind you, there's like 2 hours of detention and 1 hour. So I had to like 5 hours. That's like 2, 1. That's like 3 Fridays after school of detention. Bro, I was so annoyed, boy. Hey, boys, went back home, boy. Went back home. Now my mom's like, yo, what happened? But I told her what they said. I was like, okay, what did your dad do? I was like, bro, he just talked to them and answered whatever. I don't know what conversation happened between my mom and dad. I think my dad didn't snitch though. Because like, my mom doesn't know the full story. Boy, I'm low-key snitching on myself though. Man, if you watch my YouTube, subscribe if you haven't. But like, yeah, I think my dad did snitch on me. He came to the P and he's like, he was like, the kid's gonna do that shit. Like, it was kind of low key inevitable and shit. I was like, I went back home, boy. It was chilled, boy. Yeah, man. That's the story time. This is a shorter story time to date. Like what? Young 17 minutes, 18 minutes, yeah. But anyways, gang, hope you'll enjoy the story time. You feel what I'm saying? I took y'all way back to young Flexer, baby Flexer, Flexer Junior. You feel what I'm saying? Flexer Junior. Y'all gotta know a piece of Flexer Junior. You feel what I'm saying? With these dumb antics and him wanting to like do dumb shit and fit in, like, bro. Don't try to fit in, niggas. Be you. Do your own shit. Don't try to fit in. Even if niggas gonna hate, regardless. Even if you're doing something they fuck with, they're still gonna hate. Niggas just gonna hate for dumb reasons. Don't let the hate get to you. But anyways, hope you love the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Road to 100 subs, gang. Road to 100 subs. Subscribe in this bitch. Subscribe to the shit, bro. Don't forget to follow the IG. Follow the IG, bros. Follow the IG. And let's run it up. I love y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing day, whatever. Continue praising the Lord. And peace.